Today, I put Stephen Curry in the 1984 draft, and we're getting started right away. We're looking at player retirements from this last season. By the way, the Lakers won the season. I just had the sim to get here, and apparently these people I never heard of are retiring, so I don't even care. Let's go over down to the NBA draft and see what team Stephen Curry goes to. Now, some people might say you should have forced him onto the Bulls. I say we don't do that around here. We're just gonna let fate just take away and like just do what they want to do with fate. Is the draft gonna happen? There we go. Okay, so it looks like we're number one pick somehow. I could rig this, honestly, because I'm just gonna pick MJ for Sixers. That's what I'm gonna do. Number one pick. He's the best in draft. I don't know how my team that I usually had the number one pick. That's crazy. But let's see the Washington Bullets. Almost said Wizards. They got John Stockton. That's gonna be interesting. The Bulls, are they gonna get Curry? No, they're gonna get Hakeem Olajuwon. And then the Rockets, they're gonna get Curry, aren't they? Yep, the Rockets got Curry. That's crazy, man. The Rockets have Stephen Curry. And now we sim to the end of the draft. And anybody else that like I care about? Nobody else that I really care about at all whatsoever. All right. Also, I think I'm just gonna keep using the Sixers. And the only reason why I say that, actually, no, we'll go to the Rockets. I'm not gonna sit here and use the Sixers because it's kind of annoying. I have to like keep scrolling. I was gonna say I use them just so that like I can't have an excuse for the Rockets doing bad. But honestly, we've been chilling lately with these sims, so I think we can just use their team and have no issues. So they have, oh, this team is terrible. They literally have Ralph Sampson, and that's it. Now they have Stephen Curry here. I mean, they have a young Craig Elo, so maybe he does some stuff here. And they got old Elvin Hayes. Oh my God, dude is old. He should go look for a retirement home, bro. Like he's done. He's over with. But we got Stephen Curry here, and we got Ralph Sampson. Hopefully we could do some stuff. What's the starting lineup going to be looking like? It's not the worst, but it's okay. Let's see, Stephen Curry and yo, you're not playing, buddy. These two guys are not playing. I'm sorry, you're not gonna get that many minutes. Too bad, buddy. Give you some more minutes. Give you guys some more minutes here. Give you guys some more minutes. Why is Curry? They got Curry playing big minutes off rip. You know what? 40 minutes. Why not? We'll give you a little bit more minutes. Honestly, we might have to. Yeah, we'll just give this old Elvin Hayes some minutes there. So, yeah, Stephen Curry is going to get him a top tier teammate here because if you guys don't see the record, we are 22 and 57, 58, 23 and 58, bro. These dudes just lost every game possible. Magic's out here getting MVPs. Michael Jordan, Rookie of the Year. This man averaged 28 points per game. Sixth Man of the Year is Byron Scott. Ralph Sampson is a win Defensive Player of the Year, but does it matter? No, it doesn't matter. Most Improved Player. Okay, so we don't really care about all this. And we go ahead and look. And Curry didn't make it that team. Curry didn't make that team. And Curry didn't make that team. He obviously had to make Rookie, right? Yep, Stephen Curry made Rookie. What did he average this season? Boom, 22 points per game, 7 assists. It's 0.8 rebounds. This man does not grab rebounds in this era, bro. He averaged like 5 in real life. In this era, he's like, I'm done, bro. And we're just gonna sit in the playoffs because we have no stakes in this. And looks like the Lakers end up winning the championship. They're back-to-back championships in this sim. They went against the Celtics for Game 7. That's crazy. Let's go ahead and continue though. Play retirements. Elvin Hayes, bye-bye, buddy. Who else? No, they had a retirement team going on here, man. That's crazy. Now, I have no idea who's in this draft class, 1985. Who's in 1985? I feel like I should know that. Yep. Okay. I'm glad I don't know it because this guy right here, I'm glad we didn't get him because this would have been very, I probably would have traded him to be honest with you. Patrick Ewing though, where were the Rockets at? They're at number 7, bro. They got Charles Oakley. We got some old heads, man. I got some old people, man. Come on, man. Why couldn't we get like Charles Oakley is the number one person I think of when I think of like the 80s. I swear we could got like I don't even know. We could got like Patrick Ewing. No, we couldn't have got Patrick Ewing. There's no one else. Joe Dumars, bro. Like why couldn't we get Joe Dumars? He would have been perfect with Curry. Anyway, we gotta have Charles Oakley. We have 2 big men that I don't even know if they're gonna really hit their superstar potential in this game. We're probably gonna do this sim until probably like the late 90s or like 2000 probably. I don't know. I'm not gonna do Curry's whole career because I don't even know how many seasons has Curry played. Okay, so Curry's played 14 seasons. I thought he played 16 for some reason. So we're gonna go all the way until 1998, I think it is. So we're just gonna do 14 seasons with him. And who is this guy? Rodney McRae. You sound familiar. You sound incredibly familiar. I don't know who you are, but we got Tom Steve. Yo, this team is so bad, bro. I'm really hoping that we could somehow go crazy this season. Is Curry's contract already up? Is this how the old contracts used to? Let's check out the minutes. Let's take away minutes from people who don't deserve it. Like these 2 guys right here do not deserve any minutes whatsoever. And now we're going to give minutes to, I don't even know, Ralph Sampson, bro. I don't know why you're only playing that many minutes. Curry, you're going to play 40. This guy, you're going to play a decent amount. You're going to play like 35. You can play like 30. You can play like 30. I don't know about anybody else. You know what? I don't even know who this. Oh, Robert Reed. I know him from my team. There we go. We just gave people random minutes. We really are running like a 7-man starter lineup at this point. But hopefully we simulate the season number 2 and Curry can do his thing because we're not going to sit here and have Curry in the lottery every year. Also, real quick, usually in my videos I have my lights like 5 times brighter than what they are in front of me. Oh, my hand's like going off the camera. You guys can tell how like darker it is. But like I have my lights dimmed a lot more because it was giving me headaches last couple videos. I do these like long 3-hour recordings. So let me know, is this bad how my lighting is now? I can kind of see my green screen right there, just a tiny bit. You guys see it right now. Let me know. Is this bad? If it is bad, I'll fix it. I'll make it a little bit brighter and I'll figure it out more. But I was just trying to see if you guys like this or not. Let me know down below in the comments. Yo, these seasons are simming like extra fast. I was out here looking at my other monitor. I'm like, wait a minute, it's already ended. So I have no idea what we went. Patrick Ewing ends up winning the Rookie of the Year on the Spurs. Byron Scott, man, the Lakers is going to dominate. I feel like just because nothing's ever going to happen that's bad for them. 70-12. Sixers are doing good because they have obviously Michael Jordan. And let's go look for Curry. Curry has made an appearance. Oh my goodness. He barely upgraded his stats. Why? How did he make an appearance this season? I guess maybe someone else fell off. And then the rookie teams, we don't really care. Let's see. Oh, we made the playoffs. Oh my God. Where does 8th seed? We gotta go against the best team in the league right now. The whole decade basically they're dominating the whole decade right now. We have really no shot, no shot at all for this. And Ralph Sampson, what are you doing? You're doing pretty good. Charles Oakley, what did you do this season? You are terrible, bro. You are a waste of a draft pick, buddy. I don't know who thought you were a good draft pick. Let's go ahead and simulate game 1 and let's get a sweep real quick. Let's just get out of it. Let's get out of the playoffs. Yep. All right. Bye guys. We'll see you guys next season. And the Lakers 3-peat, by the way, and oh my God, Michael Jordan was in the finals already. Michael Jordan is going to be a menace to society in this sim. He actually has a really good team too. So it's looking like it's going to be Magic versus Michael Jordan for the next 5-6 years, most of Curry's career. Let's see who retired. Kareem, bye-bye, buddy. I'm not going to make you stay. You're retiring. Goodbye, buddy. I'm the ultimate hater, but let's see who got drafted this season. Dennis Rodman goes first overall. What bullets? The Supersonics got Del Curry. That is realized. Oh my God, Stephen Curry's in here before Del Curry. Oh my God, man, that's crazy. Let's go look. I sounded like Arnold right there. You got Sabonis with his big old head right here. Do we have a decent pick? I feel like we didn't. We didn't have a good pick at all, did we? I mean, there's not that many players in the league, bro. Where were we at? What team were we? I forgot now. I'm like completely blanking, bro. Where the Rockets? Where the Rockets? Where the Rockets at? Where the Rockets? Oh, the Rockets are 10th, and we got Ray Brad. We could have got Ron Harper, bro. That would have been the perfect duo. Could have put him at shooting guard. You know what I'm saying? We could have had Mark Price. That would have been a good duo, but still could have had him. So I do want to say we're not going to force Stephen Curry to stay on this team. I know he's loyal in real life, but like we're literally just going to let him do whatever he wants in this sim. So this team is getting to the point where they could make the playoffs again. I don't believe in them though, bro. Like this guy right here is a fraud. This guy, he's not the worst in the world, but he's still all right. I'm very happy that for some reason this era sims ridiculously fast, but we are doing terrible, bro. We are 37-44. Did we even make the playoffs? Who knows? But Magic Johnson, the GOAT now, apparently. Well, he was the GOAT before MJ, I feel like. It was either him or Larry Bird, but I feel like Magic was probably becoming the GOAT. Well, really, it was Kareem, but I feel like Magic was supposed to be the GOAT. He was supposed to be like the new GOAT, and you guys know what happened. 6B there, Jay Humphries. You got Defensive Player of the Year, Hakeem Olajuwon. Most improved player is John Stockton. So all the people in this draft class are doing their things. It's just, first of all, where's Michael Jordan? I almost said Michael Johnson. And where's Curry? Well, there's Michael Jordan, but where's Curry? Oh no, Curry's still on the 3rd team. His averages aren't going anywhere, bro. Like he's kind of just chilling at the same amount. We need like a good 27 from you, Curry. I mean, in real life, it took you a minute to do good, but we're gonna need 27 from you. And we somehow finished as a 7th seed. Is this really that? Maybe that's what it is. The league is this terrible during this era. Because every time I do a sim with this, I feel like there's like 1 or 2 teams that dominate. So right here we got the Kings, which who do the Kings even have? They have Sabonis. They have Adrian Dantley, which was he on the Nuggets? Or was he on the Nuggets? Or what team did he play on back in the day? The Jazz? Yeah, he did play on the Jazz. I was confused for a second there. Mike Woodson, isn't that the coach guy? Isn't that the coach? The failed coach? Anyway, let's go ahead and simulate through games here. We might end up losing pretty quickly. Yeah, we're gonna get swept. Oh, we did get swept. Okay, we lost in 4 games. Okay, let's simulate the playoffs again. And guess what, guys? The Lakers just... Okay, I thought the Lakers just won again. But this time, the Sixers took it. I think they came back from a 3-0 deficit. That's crazy. And player retirements. Anybody I really care about, like, that's really stands out to me? Not really. So let's go ahead and jump to the draft. That was the most like sarcastic dead like draft ever. David Robinson goes to the Cavaliers. Scottie Pippen goes to the Jazz. I don't remember who the Jazz have at this point of the stuff. Dennis Hobson. Every time I see this dude's name, I think of the rapper. Let's see, Mark Johnson or Jackson. I mean, he's a commentator now. He's actually coached Stephen Curry. Right? That is Stephen Curry's coach early on in his career that pretty much failed Stephen Curry. Where the Rockets at? We got Reggie Lewis. Hey, I'll take Reggie Lewis because in another sim I did, he was like a 95 overall. I'll take him, bro. I'll take him all day, every day. And even though he's not a shooter, bro, we got Stephen Curry to do the shooting. Where will see Reggie Lewis be like the ultimate slasher and mid-range like shooter ever, bro? He's going to be like mini Michael Jordan. For a second, I didn't see Curry as the second best player in the team, and I was like, Stephen Curry left the team, but no, he's here. He's the #1 rated. What's his contract? He keeps saying 1 year every time. And my agent and I both agree that re-signing with the Rockets will be good for you, Curry. You're re-signing with the Rockets. You're the loyal man, but that's what the team's looking like now. Honestly, you need to improve, bro. You need to get to like an 87 overall and just be crazy. And we have Ray Bradley. Let's see. Okay, Reggie Lewis. Okay, we're chilling. So I know a lot of people watch these type of videos like from Click, and like I don't know about my videos. My videos don't even get views like that, but I know a lot of people watch these videos like while they're sleeping or like while they're doing something like to the side. Now I want to know, is it narcissistic for me to be watching my own videos while I'm going to sleep and while I'm sleeping, bro? Because I be doing that, bro. But sometimes I don't watch my video. I'll just put on like random sounds. But like I don't know. I know people do put on videos like this. I be putting on Click all the time. But recently I've been putting my own videos on because they're super long now. And like I don't know if that's narcissistic. Let me know down below in the comment section. But we're almost at the end of the season and we're actually winning games. All we had to do is cheat. Okay, so let's see what's happening. Right now, we're listening to some random lo-fi music. I don't even know what we're listening to, like the Halloween jazz. Did you guys even know that's a thing? Anyway, 47, 48, and 30. Okay, we're gonna get 50 wins. 50 wins. Come on. Clippers, they're frauds. Let's go. 50 wins. And Magic Johnson is winning MVP. He might win like 30 MVPs in a row, bro, because he's never gonna get sick. David Robinson is a rookie of the year. I forgot about him even being a rookie right now. 6th man of the year is this guy I never heard of. Hakeem Olajuwon doing his thing. Most improved player. Brad, yo, why is this Halloween jazz hitting though right now? It's like, I don't know, man. I'm not even a jazz listener. I just clicked on this. It's 24 hours of Halloween jazz, and I was like, you know what? Hey, let's click on it. Stephen Curry makes the first team though. So does Ralph Sampson. So it looks like this is the new duo in town. And there we go, Curry. All I had to do was cheat and give you 48 minutes. You're gonna do your thing. Why didn't he win MVP, by the way? We were at 50 wins. Come on, or at least most improved player. Like he improved. Second NBA team. Who's here? Nobody that we care about. Who's here? Nobody that we care about. Oh no, Charles Oakley was there. He took the step up. All he had to do was give the man 48 minutes. So when we're checking averages, this man averaged 27 and 30. He could have won MVP. Yo, you suck, bro. You just grab rebounds. That's all you're good at, bro. We need you to score. Dude shoots 34% from the field, bro. You suck. Who's this guy? I don't even know who this guy is. Reggie Lewis did his thing in his rookie season. He could have low-key got rookie of the year if he was like his own team. But where are we at? We're over here as the second seed. So we went from the 7th to the 2nd. We're going to this. That sounded like a bar right there. I'm not gonna lie. That sounded like a huge bar. Michael Cooper's on this team, and we're gonna end up losing. I have a feeling. Oh wait, no, we're gonna sweep. We're gonna sweep out here. We got the Trailblazers in the second round. The Celtics are the only other team that swept anybody. Let's see. Portland Trailblazers. They got Jay Humphries' guy, Clyde Drexler. They got Klay Thompson's dad, Bill Laimbeer. That guy looked like James Harden for like a millisecond in the corner of my eye. I don't even know why. Ramen accidentally called me Chris Smoove. All right, we're 1-1. This is a 7-game series though. We don't have to worry about. Okay, never mind. We do have to worry about losing because we just got destroyed by the Trailblazers. Let's see. Simulate the playoffs, and the Sixers win a championship again. It looks like Sixers and Lakers are going to be the team that dominate. Trailblazers made all the way to the finals though. They ended up taking down the Lakers, which who knows what happens to the Lakers now. Let's look through here. Dr. J's retiring. Oh no. This is goodbye to Dr. J. How old is he? He's 38 right now. 12 years in the league. Only because he was in the ABA for a good minute there. Let's go ahead and go to the draft now. And yo, why is this jazz really hitting though? Like, you like jazz? I'm looking like the B movie right now. And these, yo, do you guys see the same thing with these like old eras? If I do the modern era or like the 90s or 2000s eras or LeBron era, any era that isn't this era, I swear it sims so slowly. Maybe because there's more teams in the other eras. This one doesn't really have that many teams. Mitch Richmond goes the first. This is a very like weird draft. Like this isn't very interesting at all, to be honest. I don't really care about this draft whatsoever. This draft, who do we get? That's all I really care about at this point. We ended up getting, oh geez, we're gonna be all the way up here. We got Michael Williams. Is that even a real player? I assume that's a real player. Like his player model looks a little bit too realistic to be like an auto-generated player. We're into the next season, and Curry. I thought Curry was capping for a minute about re-signing, but he's here. But guess who left? Ralph Sampson. So we were on the up and up, man. But Ralph Sampson said, "I'm out, bro. That's it from me." So now it's just like, I guess Charles Oakley, you're a new center. You're 6'9" though. We need tall centers. This is the old era. We need actual center. We don't even have a center, do we? We have this guy right here. Yo, this sim is catching me lacking half the time. I was like looking at my phone. I was like, wait a minute, it's already done simming. But Stephen Curry is the only player on this team that's actually good now. 38 points per game, 10 assists per game, man. And he is just doing his thing. Look at Curry, man. So inspirational. Michael Williams was rookie of the year because he actually came off the bench. I actually did the lineup and he came off the bench as a 6th man. He was the only person off the bench. And he did pretty good. So he might have to be a starter somehow. I might have to fit him in, you know what I'm saying? And then we go over to Terry Porter. Why did I sound like Stan Van Gundy right there for a second there? Hakeem Olajuwon, please subscribe. That's how Stan Van Gundy says subscribe. So You guys got to listen to Stan Van Gundy. Doesn't he have like no, that's Jeff Van Gundy that's going to have a role within like the Lakers or something like that, or some team he just signed with. They got the Lakers. Speaking of Lakers, they're still doing good. I don't know what's going on with them. We got Stephen Curry on the Rockets' first team All-NBA, obviously, because he just won MVP. Magic Johnson's doing his thing. How old is he? He's 29, so that's kind of crazy to think about. What are we, like in the 90 season now, or something like that? I don't even know how far we are into this sim. I gotta look at that. So we're about to be in the 90 season in a minute here. The next season actually. So we're getting there. We're getting to the point where Magic Johnson like would be leaving his prime. But we're actually the 6th seed going against the Trailblazers in the first round here. I want to see what everybody averaged on our team first. Reggie Lewis, you're supposed to be the man, and you averaged 20 points. I guess that's good enough. Mitch Hall, I don't even know who you are, but you did 11 points per game. That's an auto-generated player. This guy averaged 19 rebounds, but like you still can't score. You're the 2nd best player in that team, but you can't score, bro. Like, I know you can get some post-ups going. There's no way you can't. What's going on with the Trailblazers? I didn't even check. Clyde Drexler's still here. Pretty much the same team, right? Pretty much the same team. So we're probably going to get swept here. We actually win a game. That's crazy. Boom. We won 2 games. And we ended up going to the 2nd round for the 2nd time. And we made it to the finals or conference finals last season, or was it this round right here? I think it was this round. I go against the Clippers here, which the Clippers stole Greg Elo from us. I didn't even notice that. And they don't really have a good team. I feel like our team is better. It's just Curry doesn't really fit in this era too well. But it looks like that does not matter because we just swept them. I think that was our first sweep. That was a 4-game win sweep. And I gotta go against the Lakers. Lakers are going to be still doing their thing, bro. James Worthy is here. Jamal Wilkes is here. Was he on the team originally? Yeah, he was. I think he left by the time this era was happening. Yeah, he was getting older. Magic Johnson. We got Steve. Why do I know this guy? How do I know this guy? I know this guy from somewhere. I don't think I know him from his actual career. I think I just know him from like something. Did he do something after the NBA? Maybe he did. I don't know. But game number 1 we lose. We're going to get swept for sure. There's no way we win a game against the Lakers. The Lakers are just the best team right now. And it's a Sixers-Lakers finals again. And it keeps going to game 7 every time it happens. But Magic Johnson gets another championship. The player retirements right here. You got Wilbur. Oh, why does his head look like that, bro? That's not what he looks like in real life, I swear. His head looks crazy in 2K right now. And then Artis Gilmore retired. This man is super old. I remember him being in this roster a couple times when I was doing sims like this. And let's go over to the draft. I need to do some more Bird Magic era sims, bro. These sims are way faster. I'd be taking 5 to 10 minutes just to sim 1 season in my other sims. But Tim Hardaway ends up going to the Kings. Purvis Ellison. I always say this in the videos, but he's like a fake Dominique, isn't he, in like my team? In the last years or so. He was a fake somebody in Giannis maybe, I don't know, but he goes to the Mavericks. Sean Kemp goes to the Jazz. Do you like Jazz? Then you got Glenn Rice over here going to the Timberwolves, which he actually kind of fell. He was the highest overall in the draft. He fell a little bit down to Timberwolves. Sean Elliott goes to the Heat, which he looks like an alien as well. Stacey King to the Nets. What about where's our team at? Where's the Rockets at? We got Clifford Hill. We needed a center, but was there a better center that went after us? Let's see. Let's look through any centers that actually exist in real life. Let's see. Was that Brad Daughtry? Oh, that was Byron. I was like, wait a minute, bro. Who's this? Dwight Wade? Oh my god. Okay, looks like no centers. We probably got the best center left. Looks like Stephen Curry still has 3 years on his contract as well. And bro, we have 0 bench. We literally have a big 3 and no bench, which I mean, maybe a big 3 is like good for this, but like, look at this, man. Look at these teams. They all have benches on our starting lineup and just do our thing with our starting lineup, to be honest. Rookie of the year, dude just left. He was literally a rookie and left. Is that how the contracts used to be or something? Because like, I don't think we traded the dude. So like, what happened to him? All right, here we go. We're getting towards the end of the season and we're actually about to pass 40 wins, which isn't that bad with this roster. I mean, we have a big 3, so that probably just carried us all the way there. But otherwise, like, our roster kind of sucks, man. And we can actually, can we get 50? No, we can't get 50 wins physically. We'd be just under 50 wins. So let's go to get like 45. No, we're just going to lose all the games at the end of the season, apparently. And we actually got a decent amount of wins. Okay, 46 isn't bad. And Curry wins another rookie of the year. I kind of want to stop him from playing all these minutes because I don't want him to play all these minutes because he's going to win MVPs, man. I don't want him to win MVPs like for free. I want him to actually work for it. Clifford Hill ends up winning rookie of the year. Our center that we drafted. That's cool, I guess. Keem Olajuwon's defensive player of the year. This guy has all the accessories and he has a weird colored beard. A weird beard. Call me MGK. Lakers, best team in the league still. Doesn't matter. Stephen Curry over here doing his thing. Where anybody else on our team? Yeah, Reggie Lewis right here. What did he do this season? That's what I'm looking for from Reggie Lewis, my main man right there. That's my boy. 26 points per game. Oh yeah, you're my boy. What about you? You're not my boy. You need to get traded or something, bro. You suck. You are terrible. Let's go ahead and continue though. We ended up as a 5th seed, so that's not the worst. I mean, we need to dominate. Now the Clippers actually look like they could beat us. Last season they didn't. This season they do. We don't have a bench at all, and they have like an actual full-on roster over there. So we're gonna have to see what happens here. And it's 2-2. We get our first simcast of the video, which is kind of rare to happen in these videos to see a simcast. For some reason in this era, it's very tough to get simcasts. It seems like it's always like a blowout one way or the other. And we're gonna see. Are we gonna jump in? We might actually be able to jump in. Oh shoot. Oh no. Oh, can we jump in? Ooh, we could jump in. 121, 121, 38 seconds left. Let's go. Oh, the error is just, that just like flashbanged me. Turn that off. There we go. Boom. So what it's looking like right now, I actually gotta move myself. There we go. Move myself up a little bit. And sorry about the weird angle. You guys definitely see my green screen right there. That's a little bit more seen, but oh my god, there's a turnover on my screen. Reggie Lewis has got a steal, and it's tied 121 with 30 seconds left. There is a shot clock though. It's about an 8-second difference. Wait, no, yeah, no, 9-second difference maybe. I don't know. I can't tell. I can't read. I'm illiterate. But pretty much like a 10-second difference essentially. We're passing the ball around right now. Charles Oakley at the 3-point line. That is not your game. Stephen Curry from that is your game. Why didn't you shoot? 4 seconds left in the shot clock. Pass over to Reggie Lewis. That's not your game. Your mid-range is your game. He shoots a fadeaway 3, and the dude that's here to rebound doesn't get the rebound. What's going on? Why would you not? Okay, he boxed out just to not get the rebound. I thought that was Charles Barkley for a second, but that was not Charles Barkley. And we're gonna have to see what happens with 8 seconds left right now. We're gonna have to see 8 seconds left. What's gonna happen? They got the ball on the inbound on the left side over here. They got Craig Ehlo, which he could take revenge on Michael Jordan metaphorically by hitting a crazy game winner right now. There's 4 seconds left. Curry is guarding him, and he's like a huge mismatch. He dude's 6'7". I never knew that, by the way. And he gets clamped up by Curry. Curry clamped you up. How do you feel right now, my boy? Curry, the worst defender in this era, clamped you up. Oh my god. We're gonna have to go simulate again in Simcast here in a second. What is a sports? Their arena was called a sports arena. That's crazy. Let's go to Simcast though. Let's go and see what happens. Let's sim super fast for a second. And they ended up beating us, bro. That's sad. That is a sad day. And let's go ahead and look at the box score. And Curry dropped 58 and 13. Yeah, that's a playoff record, I'm pretty sure. I don't think Michael Jordan dropped his 63 at this point of his career. So Curry just dropped the playoff record just to lose, similar to like what Michael Jordan did. And we lost the series just like that, man, because it's no game 7s. And the Lakers win another championship. Oh my god, that's crazy. How many does Magic Johnson have? I almost called him Michael Johnson. Where's it at? 7 championships, bro. This man has 7 championships. He is the GOAT now. I don't care what you say about Kareem the Dream, but that's not even his name, but I don't care what you guys say. The Rockets have nobody retiring, and there's not really anybody super relevant that retired. Let's look at the NBA draft, though. We got Gary Payton on the Warriors. Okay, that's cool, I guess. And seeing him on the Warriors instead of Stephen Curry, well, not in this era. Derek Coleman goes to the Kings. Who do we end up getting, actually? I want to scroll down here. Where's our pick at? Our pick's going to be like probably 20. Oh no, 16. We got Tony Kukoc. I'll take him because that's going to help us a lot. As long as he re-signs with the team, we're going to be chilling. Unlike our other rookies that just don't re-sign with us for some reason. Like, I don't know how contracts used to work back in the day, but like our rookies just don't even be re-signing with us. And I'm hoping that Curry stays here for his whole career. I feel like that would be pretty fun, just like trying to build a team here. But at the same time, maybe it's interesting for you guys for Curry to be like a journeyman. Let's see what he does though. Stephen Curry has 2 years left on his contract, so he's probably just gonna stay here. We still got the big 3 going on. We got the center. So like, honestly, this team has improved as long as Tony Kukoc can like hold his own as a low overall. We have a good starting lineup. We don't have a bench though. That's the only thing. Lately, I've been dropping like straight like 1 hour plus long videos. I'm pretty sure this is probably going to be like a 20-30 minute video just because there's not that much action going on. We're not really getting deep into playoffs consistently. No simcast is really happening. Also, these seasons are like simming super fast. Like, I don't even know how long it's going to be for the recording wise. Probably going to be a lot faster. You guys just see like how fast it's going. This is a lot faster than normal. I should probably move myself back down as well while we're here. There we go. So honestly, this might be a shorter video as well as this is already a shorter sim in the first place, 14 seasons. I've been doing a lot of like 18 to 20 seasons recently. But actually, I dropped an hour-long video. It was only 13 seasons recently. But we'll see. We'll just have to see because there's not really much action going on right now. But you guys just see, they're doing a little bit better this season. I just feel like they're good. It's going to be like a 48-minute roster for the next couple of seasons unless Curry dips. I don't know. 30 wins right now. They're kind of like barely above 500. I would expect them to get like 50 wins easily, but it looks like they're going to struggle to even try to get 40. They're at the contract extension. They're in March right now. They already have pretty much 30 losses, 35. I mean, if they get 40, right now we're 5th in a conference and my controller is always dying in these videos. That's crazy. We're looking at 40 wins already. We can go up to 50 wins if we just don't, never mind. I was going to say if we don't lose, we go up to 50 wins, but that's not going to happen, I guess. And we got up to, what is that, 40? We got 5 games left. So come on, win the last 5, please. Last 5, the Clippers, okay, 44 wins right there. That's good enough, I guess. Stephen Curry wins another MVP. Rookie of the Year is Tony Kukoc. We keep getting Rookie of the Years. I hope he re-signs. What's his overall looking like? Defensive 77 overall. That's a W. Looks like he's doing his thing right there. Fat Lever, you got Keem right here. Denny Ferry. Apparently he's racist, by the way. I don't know that. I just knew about his My Team card, and then I heard about him being racist. The Cavs have actually emerged as a top team now, and the only person to make the first team on our team is Stephen Curry. Charles Oakley, you scoring yet? No, man. I'm about to turn up his shooting tendencies at this point because I feel like he has stats to shoot. Like look at it. Okay, he has a little bit of finishing, but not much. I guess not really. He's just a defender and rebounder probably. Which not really, actually. You suck. You suck at defense too, dude. What are you good at? Are you just a rebounder? Is that the only thing you do? That's actually really annoying if he just rebounds and that's it, man. Reggie Lewis has made it a third team. I'm pretty sure that was. We got the 6 here. I want to see what everybody averaged on our team real quick. Reggie Lewis, he averaged a little bit of a downgrade, but we had Tony Kukoc now to score and help out. Clifford Hill, what are you doing, man? You're getting some rebounds, so you're helping out. You're pretty much just as useful as the other dude, bro. You're better than Charles Oakley at this point. Like, I would take you over him, bro. He's getting paid probably a lot more than you are, buddy. That's crazy. We didn't play our bench at all, though. Who do the Suns have? We're going against Kevin Johnson, Larry Nance. This Larry Nance Jr.'s dad, obviously. Brad Daughtry is on the Suns, which originally he was on the Cavs, which is crazy because the Cavs are the first seed over there without him. And we go 1-1 to start off this series. It's 2-1 right now, and it's 2-2, so we get back-to-back seasons of Simcast. And in the Simcast game, it's somewhat close, but not close enough to jump in, and we end up getting eliminated in the first round. Let's see what happens in the playoffs. The Lakers almost lost. They always go to those game 7s, but they still win, and they beat the Cavs this time. So that's 8 championships for Magic Johnson now. And who's all retiring, man? A lot of people are retiring this season, and a lot of names I recognize. Even Michael Thompson's retiring. It seems like a little bit early to me. That's interesting to see. Let's see what happened with the NBA draft here. We got Larry Johnson going to the Trailblazers. The Heat got Steve Smith. Didn't that happen in real life, or did he get drafted somewhere else, to the Hawks, and then go to the Heat? Maybe that's what happened. It was the other way around. I don't know. Celtics got Mutombo. Terrell Brandon. I remember him from why is he smiling like that though? Let's see. Who do we get? I want to see who we got. We're probably gonna finish like 18 or something. 17. We got Eric Murdoch. Why are we getting a point guard, bro? We could have got Greg Anthony if we want to get a point guard, but we don't get this guy that I never heard of in my life. He's a real player. I know that. Who else we could have got? We got Luke Longley, bro. He would have helped out a little bit. He would have been a good bench center for us. We would actually had a bench then of real players too. I think this season we're going into the Jordan era as well. I think I'm about to get the graphics saying we're going to the Jordan era. I'm pretty sure like right now I'm about to get it. And yep, there we go. Boom, we're going to the Jordan era now. And when I do these screens, you can definitely see my green screen. So I'm about to turn up the visuals a little bit here, turn up the brightness and stuff. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this team right here is looking pretty good. Now, Curry has 1 year left on his contract. Does he plan on re-signing here? Let's see. Test free agent market. Oh my god, he might be tested free agency this season when we're starting to do good. Because this guy right here, he's useless. I wish we could just get rid of him. But I guess he could help with rebounding and stuff. But like, he doesn't have defense, bro. Like, not really. Like, he's not getting blocks or anything, man. But then we got Reggie Lewis. Like, he's gonna be doing his thing. We got like a good starting 5 right here, and we even have like the bench starting to get better. But I feel like they're all gonna dip. They only have 1 season left. I think we will play our bench a little bit here. I don't think we're gonna sit here and just not play our bench. I think we do. What position are they? They're small forward and power forward. So that means that we probably have to play like these guys like a good 30, like probably 40 minutes each, and then play like Kukoc like 34, and then play Curry like 40, play him like 40, probably play him 36 actually. There we go. As we're ending out another season here, we struggle to get 40 wins. There are a few games left in this season, so hopefully we can get our wins up because we're 4th actually in the conference, which is crazy to look at. We might actually finish 3rd. Oh no, I thought we had another game left. So Curry ends up winning another MVP. Larry Johnson with Rookie of the Year. 6th Player of the Year is Terry Porter. Hakeem Olajuwon Defensive Player of the Year. Dana Barros, I always remember him from my team. He ends up averaging for most per player 15 points per game. Greg Terry. The Lakers are still doing their thing, man. It's crazy. Where's Magic though? Magic didn't finish on the first team. He ended up finishing on the second team. I feel like that was just because Curry had a better team or season though, and so did Michael Jordan. That's really all that was right there. I don't care about the guy at small forward. Why couldn't we get Patrick Ewing instead, bro? Like, he's way better than Charles Oakley. Like, he's the better Nick, bro. Charles Oakley was a fraud in his career, honestly. We're gonna go ahead and look at this though. Nuggets in the first round. They got Terrell Brandon, which just saw him a second ago, or last season. I don't even know if it was this season or last season. They got an all-around team. That might be what beats us because their team looks more all-around than ours. But our team is pretty like star-studded. I'm not gonna lie. We got a good team right here. Reggie Lewis, he kind of is like chilling now. I think he's plateaued, doing what he really needs to. And then I'm fine with Tony Kukoc doing this right here. Just grab a few more rebounds if anything, because you are 6'11", my boy. I might even have to play him at power forward, low key. No, not really, because this is the era where you don't really need a shooting power forward like that. And these guys all seem like they're about to be averaging the same thing. Curry and Reggie Lewis need to like step it up a little bit more, I feel like. Let's say like game 1, we end up winning game 1. Game 2 we end up winning as well, and then game 3 we win. So we swept them in the first round, but now we gotta go against the Lakers. Like, why could we finish as the 3rd seed or the 6th seed? I'd rather finish there. We gotta go against the Lakers already with Magic. Looks like their team's actually getting a little worse though. They got Manu Bull though off the bench and everything. That's crazy. Bill Cartwright. There's a chance we get a game out of them, but I don't think we're gonna beat them. I think we get like 1 game, and that's about it. Yeah, right there. There's the game right there, and it's 3-1, and it's 3-2. We actually got 2 games out of the Lakers, so that's better than what I expected. And the Lakers are just dominating the sim, but the Bulls end up winning with the guy I can't talk about. But they made the finals still. But I don't know what Magic's gonna be doing. Magic might be falling off a little bit now because he's getting a little bit older. Michael Cooper out here. I didn't even know he was this old in the sim at the moment. That's crazy. That does not look like Michael Cooper. What the heck? That does not look like Michael Cooper at all. Like he's like iconic for the way he looks, and that's not what he looks like. Let's look at the draft though. We got the Trailblazers getting Shaq. Oh, I forgot this is Shaq's draft class. We got Shaq going to the Trailblazers, Lonzo Mourning to the Kings. The Kings also got Christian Laettner. They're about to be cracked out because they're probably not going to have a bad career right there. What about the Rockets? We ended up with Adam Keefe. Adam Keefe is who we drafted. Okay, no, Dave Cowens we could have got, or no, that's Darrell Cowens. Why did I say that? Why did I think that was Dave? Dave played in like the 70s and the 60s, didn't he? Now this is the season where we could see Curry go to a different team, and now that'd be kind of sad because I feel like if as soon as Curry leaves, they'll end up getting someone crazy on the team. I'm calling it right now. I don't know why this 2K Soups hunt is taking like 10,000 years though. Let's go to the next season. Come on, I thought we were gonna be next season. That's why I started talking about this. All right, let's go check out the roster. And Stephen Curry did test free agency. As the team is starting to look better, though, like he could have did his thing. But let's see, where did Curry go? We can just keep on scrolling the teams because he's probably the best player on the team. Honestly, there's no way he's like the second best unless he joined a super team. And I don't even see Curry yet. Is he on the Sixers? I feel like he joined the Sixers. Oh no, he didn't, because they got a crazy team on the Sixers. So he joined one of the teams over here. Who did he join? Who did Curry join? Oh, Curry's on the Supers. No, that's the other Curry. I was about to say, that's his dad right there. Stephen Curry's on the Spurs with Chuck Person. Didn't you join them earlier when David Robinson was here, bro? Why did you have to join them now? Like the team, this is pretty much the same team you were just on, essentially, like overall wise and all that. Let's go over here and select the Spurs and see if we could do our thing with the Spurs, and hopefully we can get something with Curry. I don't know how many seasons we are into the sim. He's 28 now. We are 8 seasons. We only got 6 seasons left to try to get Curry at least one championship, man. And what sucks is like most of the good players on this team are guards. Like Nick Anderson, he can play shooting guard, small forward. We're fine with him doing that. But like Terry Porter is another like guard similar to Stephen Curry. He was a good shooter back in the day. Like it's kind of annoying that like 2 of the best 4 players are guards, or that aren't Curry. Like 2 of the best 4 players are guards. That's so annoying. 3 of the 4 realistically are guards, and then you even have a small forward here. So like we literally have to run a small ball lineup with this. So we're about to innovate right now. We're about to run a super small ball lineup, which really we could have did that last season with the other team and put Kukoc as power forward because he's 6'11", not even really small ball at that point. Terry Porter's not coming off the bench though. It's gonna be this guy right here, Cliff Robinson. And he's actually decent. I'm not gonna lie. He is decent. He might even play center for us. We're gonna experiment. We're experimenting this season. If it doesn't work, we'll just chop it up for next season and run a normal lineup. That's what we're gonna do right here. This is gonna be our starting lineup. We're not even gonna run a bench at all. We're gonna put Cliff Robinson at center. Now he is 6'10". He's gonna be a little bit short, but he's gonna be able to. I thought he was gonna be able to space out the floor, but I guess he doesn't really shoot. I thought he was a little bit of a shooter, like a good, like little solid, like he'd shoot a couple of threes in the corner type stuff, but maybe not. I'm hoping that what happens here is our offense just takes over. And just in general, like we can just be fast and switch. But like this is the era where like 2 centers and like a 6'10" small forward exists. And as we end the season, we're actually at 50 wins already at the beginning of April. I don't know how many wins we're going to be able to get here. It looks like we got like 53 or something like that. Curry wins the MVP here. That's another MVP for him, but this time he's on the Spurs. Shaq with Rookie of the Year. Clark Kellogg with the 6th Man of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year is Hakeem again. Did he change his name to Hakeem now? Why is that? Huh? I'm confused. It was Hakeem for a while there. Cliff Robinson's most improved player. Maybe the center, 40% from 3. So I was right. He does shoot threes. I don't know why he wasn't shooting them before then. Because look at that, 20 and 13 as the center. This might have worked. This experiment might have worked, honestly, man. And the Cavs end up winning all the awards again. And that guy looked like Joe Nose at the end there. And then we got Stephen Curry in the first team. No one else on the team with. Oh no, we got Cliff Robinson here with him on the team. We're going to see what everybody averaged real quick. We are the 1st seed in the West. The Lakers finished the 3rd seed, so it looks like they fell off. Maybe they just lost some players. Maybe not really though. And Magic's still doing the same thing pretty much. So I don't know what's going on there. But what did everybody average on this team? So Stephen Curry obviously did really good. Terry Porter, 21 points, 12 assists. That's what we need from you, my boy. You're more of a passer than him. Nick Anderson, we need you to be like a Reggie Lewis for us, man. Drop them points, get some assists, get some rebounds, do your thing. Now power forward, Chuck Person. What did you do at power forward? 12 rebounds. That's perfect, bro. That's double your average from last season. That's perfect. Maybe like get like 15 points per game would help out a lot. Maybe 15, 16 points per game. Yo, he shot crazy percentages though. Oh my God. But yeah, maybe a few more points per game would help us out. And then Cliff Robinson, 20 and 13. Like that's what we needed, bro. Charles Oakley couldn't do that, man. He could not. You can. You're my boy. Let's go ahead and do this though. What do the Jazz have? They have this guy who's 7 foot. Then they got Sean Kemp, which is 6'10", and then 6'8". So like they're gonna outsize us. Kiki is pretty tall too, 6'8". And their point guard's 5'9" point guard, but like they're gonna outsize us all around. Let's see. This is our first test, and it looks like we are gonna lose a game here. We do lose 2 games as well, and it's now 2-2. Whoever wins this game wins the series, bro. And it looks like it's gonna be a close game, so we can actually jump in here and see what happens. And this is gonna be our first test, like I said, because we have no size in comparison. Oh my God, the errors filter. we have no size in comparison. So like they have a good size. They have like more size than like a normal team would actually. They don't usually have like 6'8" shooting guards in this era. So like everyone's 6'8" and above except for their point guard, which is like huge for even this era. That's huge. So like luckily we don't got to go against like twin tower lineups where like 2 7-footers or anything, but you can see how like their size is going to affect us. Like they even have that point guard in right now that's tall. They don't even have the 5'9" guy in. They probably have like another 6'3", 6'4" guy. But Curry with the 3, he pulled it, but very early. Do you not know how to time your jump shot, my boy? There is a setting that you can actually turn off for that. I don't know. Let me know down below in the comments. I don't know what it is. I saw Click talking about it, and I don't know what setting it is to turn it off because like they never time their stuff right. But let's see, they're all coming around off ball screens here, and Scottie Pippen wide open for 3, and he hits it, bro. Down by 3. I mean, our team can hit 3s, so let's see what happens. Like I think everybody on our team can shoot 3s at least a little bit. I don't know actually about our whole team. I don't know. I think actually our whole team can shoot, and I just realized I'm in the way again. Sorry about that, but I'm pretty sure our whole team can shoot. Actually, our whole starting lineup. I think they're all like really solid 3-point shooters, like all 30-40% 3-point shooters. Like I know like Chuck Burson had like a 99 3-point when I was looking. Same with Curry, obviously. And then Cliff Robinson shot 40% from 3. I don't know who this guy, they put an actual center in, so I guess they wanted more size, but for some reason they're taking timeouts. They're doing this timeout glitch that 2K has. All right, here we go. After taking a million timeouts, Curry has the ball, but he got stuck in the paint for some reason. I don't know why he like tried to get the ball off the inbound of the paint, but they passed back to Stephen Curry right away. They got like a huge mismatch here. A dude, whole 6'8" dude on him. I think that's like Kiki or something. And Curry's getting clamped up by a tall player. There's only 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Terry Porter, I know he could shoot. I remember having him in my team back in the day. He pulls up for a 3 right there, and he hits it. Let's go, bro. It pays to have a straight 3-point shooting team. That dude really thinks he's LeBron over there, bro. Dude got the whole LeBron beard and the LeBron hair. He thinks he's LeBron. He thinks he's him. But you got him. I thought he was number 6 for a minute too, but he's number 9. He's really trying to be LeBron, man. This Wagner guy wants to be LeBron so bad. Are they gonna do the timeout glitch too? They're not. Scottie Pippen with the ball. Why is Stephen Curry guarding him? I guess is Scottie Pippen at point guard? Because they don't have an actual point guard on the court right now. This is what I'm talking about, man. This team is built just to beat us and upset us. But there is like a 2-second differential of the shot clock. I think something like that, like 2 seconds. So if they do hit something here, Curry does have a chance to snap back at him. Scottie Pippen did hit 3 earlier, and this is gonna be a mismatch. He's gonna run to the paint on him. 2 seconds, shoots right over Curry. Is he gonna hit it? He misses it, and they got a timeout. Somehow they had a timeout left. 0.8 seconds left for a game winner. They can get off a 3 in this time. They can get off a lob in this time. I don't think anyone's really athletic on this team though, and I think it's gonna be tough for them to get off a 3 because of how 2K's animations are and how 2K just deals with all the animations and how stupid it is sometimes. But we're gonna see. Curry would be the ultimate candidate for this, but like anybody on this team can really shoot, honestly. Curry's open in the corner, but they pass for a super deep 3 for some reason. I don't even think he got that off, and he misses it, so we're going to overtime. All right, let's simulate with Simcast here, see what happens in overtime. And I think it's still a close game, and yes, it is still a close. Yep, it's still a close game. We're gonna jump in. It's tied 105-105. Are we still spectating? Yes, we are. 105-105. The Jazz had the ball though, so we gotta get a stop here. It's still tied once again, 45 seconds left. Who are they going to inbound it to? They still got this tall lineup out right now. I guess their point guard's fouled out, or they just don't really play as many minutes as they have really scouted us to do. Now they got, who is that? Which king is that? Because if that's the good king, Joe Barry Carroll's on the bench. He misses it. Our point guard, Terry Porter, or I guess he's our point guard right now because I think he is actually at point guard. He stops and pops for a mid-range, and Terry Porter's carrying Stephen Curry right now. Oh my god. Yo, look at that old Ruffles logo on the sidelines, man. That's crazy to see some of these like old logos. I saw like Chips Ahoy a minute ago, and they're going to do the timeout. I hate this, man. It's so boring. 2K, please fix this. You want to patch all the VC glitches and all the stuff that actually gives players stuff for free. Why don't you patch this? Patch the timeout glitch in my league, please. They inbound it just to take another timeout probably. I don't know if they even have timeouts still, but King got the ball. He's going to dribble a couple times over. He's going to do a little size up right there. And I don't even know which King this is. I don't know if this is Bernard King. There's no way. It's way too late in the career. And oh my god, big swat from the big man from Dunn. I guess that's why we play him randomly. And now they're going to have to foul us. I don't know. Stephen Curry's probably the best free throw shooter. I don't know why they don't have him down there. Maybe Nick Anderson's like a super good free throw shooter or something. But Nick Anderson really should be there. Not Nick Anderson. Stephen Curry should be the one down there. Stephen Curry is super good 3-point shooter, or free throw shooter. Let's see if he even hits him though. First one goes up and he hits it. 76%. Why? Why you give it? Yo, 2K is so stupid with their tactics. I swear. And he's probably gonna miss it. No, he made it. Barely made it. 76% free throw shooter. Could have put the dude that was a 90% free throw shooter, but I guess they don't want Curry to hit him. So Scottie Pippen right here. He was about to shoot a 3 right there, and he looks like he's going to force up a 3 over Curry. Pretty much no contest, but he does miss it. Now we're going to sim out of this game because there's no way they lose this game right here, right? Yep, they won the game. Is that the third win? Are we in the first round? Yeah, we're in the first round, so I think we do go to the second round here. We do pass the first test, but now we got another test probably because I feel like the Timberwolves are probably going to be tall as well. Let's see. They don't have a good center though. They have a tall center, somewhat tall center, 6'11". I think he's similar size to our center though. Our power forward is like what, an inch shorter than their power forward. So this is similar. Glenn Rice is like 6'8", 6'7", right? Yeah, 6'8". And then they got a 6'8". Why is everybody running 6'8" shooting guards, bro? And then so like we have this is the dude that was just on our team, by the way. Wow, dude's really betraying us. we're gonna see. It's another test. We're gonna see if we can win this 1-1 series right here, 2-1 series, and 3-1 series. So we're passing another test. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, we passed another test. Now we got a whole bigger test because we got Magic Johnson, 6'9", looking over here on right here. We got Byron Scott, 6'4", though, so that kind of evens it out a little bit. Not really, because like I mean, it evens out this matchup. But then there's small forward. Let's see how tall he is. 6'6", so that evens out this matchup as well. How tall is Chuck Person? 6'8". And they are 6'9", so that, honestly the matchups are good except for Bill Cartwright, 7'1", and our center is 6'11", 6'10", and then they got this like Randall dude back here on the bench. They got, their bench actually doesn't have a big bench. We're chilling. Suddenly game 1 right here, we end up winning the game. Game 2 we lose though. Oh, we win it again. Oh, we're up 3-1 against the Lakers. We made it to the NBA Finals. Let's go. It is the Cavs versus the Spurs over here. So let's see who the Cavs even have. They have David Robinson. That's going to be a huge mismatch for us. Cliff Robinson out the bench. Danny Manning's right here is tall. And they got Dominique Wilkins still in his somewhat prime here. Kind of, yeah, still in his prime. And they get Ricky Pierce. They got a small guard, so like we actually are kind of evening up with the matchups here a little bit. And we win 2 games. We win 3 games. Oh my god. Oh, it's 3-1 now. It's 3-2. Don't do this. Let's go. We win a championship. Curry's first championship right there, and his first Finals MVP. Who's all retiring here? Looks like one of our players that are retiring who wasn't even playing. Cedric Maxwell didn't even play at all. Not even what's. Now let's see what happened in the draft here. So the Warriors got Mashburn. Chris Webber went to the Pistons. But where's our draft? That's what I'm curious about here. If you guys want to see the other ones, you can. And our draft was, who are we, the Spurs? We're the Spurs. So we got Byron Russell, which actually a real player. Could help us out a little bit off the bench maybe if he improves. Where the Rockets at? The I'm curious to see what they ended up getting here. The Rockets finished at the 5th. They got Penny Hardaway. Oh man, that's crazy. They went from one point guard to another basically. And as we're finishing out this season, we have over 50 wins. Oh wow, we had to lose a couple games as I started talking. But 55 wins. Stephen Curry wins another MVP here. Chris Webber, Rookie of the Year. Oh my god, Rookie of the Year. 6th Man of the Year is Terry Porter because he ended up coming off the bench. We ended up putting him off the bench here because we actually have big men. We have a bench. I forgot to show you guys like what our bench is looking like. But Defensive Player of the Year is Hakeem. I'll show you guys here in a second. Coach of the Year, Trailblazers coach. So Trailblazers are doing pretty good here. And let's simulate through this. I want to actually show you guys the roster. So this roster is looking really good. So Curry's still chilling at a 94 overall. But you got Chuck Person, which he might be dipping. He's still a 90. But Nick Anderson has been improving. Terry Porter has been improving, but I think he's on a plateau because he's 31. But Doug Smith, we ended up signing this guy. Don't know who he is, but he's starting at power forward for us. So we're going to see his stats in a minute. Then this guy right here is coming off the bench. And then this guy right here, I don't even know if he's getting minutes or not. But then Byron Russell, like we had a decent team here. So like we have good start. I think this guy's actually starting. Look, he like this Conley guy. But we have like a pretty good team this time around. Which what was I about to do? I had to do something. Oh yeah, check the stats. So we saw Curry, Chuck Person. Honestly, dude, you're a 90 overall. You're doing nothing for us. Like, is someone else scoring? Is that, yeah, Nick Anderson scoring, and then Terry Porter. I guess he's not really a scorer for the team at this point. But like, dude's really doing nothing for us, man. Like, I don't know who was the starting center, by the way. Was it this guy? No. So like, our starting center can't even rebound. Like, we might as well just throw in like our old lineup. Our old lineup was better, but we lost Cliff Robinson, didn't we? And now we're going against the Trailblazers. Wait, what? We finished? Oh no, we're not the Rockets. What am I doing? We're the 2nd seed. We're the Spurs. We're going against the Nuggets. We got to go against Vlade Divac, which, I mean, we have someone to guard him now. And same with everybody else. So I think this team will give us issues, but I think we win this series overall. 1-1. We're up 2-1 here. And like I said, it gave us a little bit of an issue there. Going into the 2nd round, go against the Clippers, which the Clippers, they have Clyde Drexler now, but their team isn't very deep. They have a few good players, but nothing else. So I think we can win this series with like maybe just losing 1 game. No, we swept them actually. We're in the conference finals now. Probably going against the best team in the league, the Trailblazers, who have Shaq, Juwan Goodrich, Jay Humphries, Larry Johnson. Okay, yeah, their team could beat us. This could beat us right here. They got Shaq, but we do have a big man now to guard Shaq. Like, I think we kind of got the big men straight for when Shaq arrived, but it looks like we are going to lose this series, honestly. And no, it's going to game 7, actually, so we're going to go ahead and simcast this. Let's see. I hope we win this. If we get to the finals again, that's going to show great, like, growth for Curry to get, like, to another finals, even if he loses it. Because like we just need Curry to do his thing. That's all we needed him to do. And it looks like we are winning that game. So we end up in the finals against the Celtics. They're still kicking about. They don't have Larry Bird anymore. They got Mark Price and Dan Marley. They got a deep team, a really deep team. I hope we beat them. We win game 1 though. We win game 2. and then we lose game 3. It's 2-2 now. Let's go ahead and go to Simcast. We're winning this just barely. Like, it's a somewhat close game. It's getting a little bit close. Oh wait, it got close. It got close right here. Okay, we kind of, I'm glad with jumping. So we kind of just opened it back up right there. Let's simulate another game. We end up winning back-to-back championships with Stephen Curry. So he's a 2-time champion now. Player retirements. Let's see if anything here. Bernard King was in the league. I didn't know Bernard King was still in the league. That's crazy. I thought he retired by now. That's crazy to think about, with him still being in the league. What, 1993, 1994? That's crazy. I don't think did he play that long in real life? I don't even know. But let's go ahead and look at the NBA draft here. The Warriors got Grant Hill. Jason Kidd goes to the Pistons, which that's funny to me. I don't know why. It just is. Where the Rockets at? I know the Rockets probably finished pretty badly. They got Mo Berry, some random dude I never heard of. And who do the Spurs get? The Spurs ended up with Anderson McKinney. And we're up to 27 teams now. I think we had like 22 before. So we're getting up there with the teams as well. And Curry, I don't remember his contract. I think this might be his contract year. Either we're going into it or last season was. So it looks like this year is Curry's contract year, and this team has fallen off a little bit. They lost Chuck Person. They still have the rest of the team, but like obviously, like I said, like some of these guys aren't really going to progress anymore, and their bench has improved. It's pretty much the same as last season, just a little bit more improved. So we're going to hope that we can do good this season, winning the championship with Curry, to be honest. Team's actually going insane this season. We might hit 60 wins. One more win. Yeah, we got 60 wins. End up with more than 60 wins, actually. We're going to hit 65 wins. This team is mad right now. 65-17. Curry's another MVP. He finally shot 50, 40, 90. I don't know if he did that last season or not. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, he's done that for 3 years now. Yeah, last 3 years he's done 50, 40. Ever since he went to the Spurs, he shot 50, 40, 90. So maybe the Rockets were holding him back a little bit there, honestly. But how many MVPs does he have now? He wants to push free agency again. But how many championships does he hit? Not championships, MVPs. He has 7 MVPs. That's crazy. I swear these Sims always have like people who win 1 million MVPs. Granted, like Magic Johnson and Stephen Curry. But there we go. Jason Kidd wins Rookie of the Year. Terry Porter wins 6 Man of the Year again. He's probably the best 6 man of all time right now, just because he's like super high overall. Same awards pretty much. What is this name? Oh my god. So we won all the executive awards and all that kind of stuff. I do want to see the averages for our team though real quick. So we had Stephen Curry doing his thing, and then we have Nick Anderson kind of plateauing, but that's okay. Doug Smith, you should be doing more, bro. I feel like you're kind of like Charles Oakley in a way, bro. And Terry Porter, he's like kind of plateaued as well. He's kind of going down and overall. Byron Russell, he should have won Most Improved Player. Wait, did he win Most Improved? I don't think he did, but he should have if he didn't, because look at the difference right there. Then we got, okay, this guy, I think he was off the bench. He didn't really do anything. That guy did decent. Okay, we're gonna have to see what happens. So we go against the Timberwolves, which they have running speed. Isn't he like 6'11"? Yeah, 6'11". So he's not super tall. I don't know why I'm looking at their heights, because we don't even have a small team no more. We have a team that's gonna be able to play like defense in the paint and everything, and we don't sweep them somehow, but we win in 4. And now we're gonna go against the Jazz here in the second round, which they have Sean Kemp, Scottie Pippen still, but they change up their team a decent amount. They have that LeBron wannabe as well. We lose game 1. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we came back a little bit there, and it's 2-2. Let's go ahead and Simcast. And in Simcast, we're actually getting beat by a decent amount. Oh my god, they just went crazy in that 4th quarter, and I think we're gonna end up losing this series. Oh no, it's going to game 7. Oh, in game 7, oh no, they came back. We were winning by a decent amount there. They came back. Let's go ahead and jump. Okay, so here we are. We're we're up by 3 points. We have the ball. If we score here, it's going to seal a lot of it for us, a lot of the game. Stephen Curry does have the ball right now. We're running a huge lineup. We have like 3 big men in right now and 2 guards. So we're making sure we run that big lineup right now. We ain't risking it. We're tired of running small lineups. Terry Porter gets the ball. He was clutching the last time I spectated. And we got Curry driving to the basket. That's not really his game. He passes out though. And McKinney gets swatted by the LeBron wannabe. But why is that guy such a LeBron wannabe, by the way? He has like tattoos like LeBron too. That's like literally a regen of LeBron that 2K made. But there's 8 seconds left on the shot clock. They have to score here if they want to try to secure their lead more. Terry Porter and Curry are in the games. Like, they can hit something crazy. They should have passed to Curry right away. Curry, shoot the mid-range. Or not. This is the era of mid-ranges, but he doesn't shoot the mid-range. He goes to the paint, drives a contested layup, misses it, but gets his own rebound. He puts it right back up. He could have held the ball for like a good like 15 or 10 seconds and got it down more, but like that was an easy shot, granted. So down by 5 right now. What are the Jazz going to do in return? We're going to pass down to LeBron wannabe in the post. He does a step back just like LeBron. Why is he such a LeBron wannabe? Oh my god. And we got like a random center, a bald center in the game right now. I don't even know who that was. But it looks like they're fouling. That dude's a LeBron wannabe. Stephen Curry from the free throw line is literally a 99% chance of it going in. And if he hits the second free throw, we're just going to sim out of this game. Yep, we're going to sim out of it. We're not going to sit here and just watch free throws for the rest of this day. And we only win by 3 points. That's crazy. But we win the game. That's all that really matters. Curry went off in that game. And we're going to hope that we can get to the NBA Finals again, because I want Curry to win another championship. I want Curry to go crazy. So we're in the conference finals right now against the Trailblazers once again. They have Shaq and Larry Johnson. That's an amazing duo right there. But hopefully we can take them out with our guard duo, because our guard duo, it's guard duo versus big man duo. And it looks like the guard duo is dominating at the moment. We win in 5 games. And now we gotta go against the Cavs in the NBA finals. They have Dominique Wilkins, which he gotta be starting to get a little old now. Yeah, 35, he's starting to get old. He's gonna be probably exiting his prime right now, actually. He's probably gonna be retiring in like 2-3 seasons. Probably right at the end of sim, he'll retire. I think we win this. I really do think we win this, but we do lose the game too. Oh my God, why are we losing games? Okay, 2-2. Let's go to Simcast. And looks like we're gonna win this pretty easily. So we're up 3-2 in the series. Now let's go into game 7. We're heading to another Simcast. Let's see. Are we gonna win this game? We start off really solid in the first quarter there. In the second quarter, we end up tying, so we're still good. We're in the lead. Third quarter, we're dominating. And yeah, we won the championship, man. That's what, 3 straight for Curry, or is that just 3 in general for Curry? I don't remember. But Curry has 3 championships now. Any retirements that are crazy? Larry Bird on the Pacers. He went back home to Indiana. He's retiring now. That's actually kind of like wholesome in a way, because that never happened in real life. And now let's check out the draft here. So the Suns got Kevin Garnett. We're into the Kevin Garnett draft. That's crazy. Where are the Rockets at? I'm just invested in the Rockets still, even though that's not our team. The Rockets are doing better, it seems like. They got the 19th pick. Who do Spurs get? Anybody special? They got Bob Sura. I remember that guy. Stephen Curry has left the Spurs. So what team does Curry go to? He went to the Supersonics with Chris Mullin. They got Horace Grant. This is a huge downgrade of a team, man. And he only has 3 seasons left in this sim. So I think these last 3 seasons are going to be very like just bad, honestly. Just very like lackluster. What's interesting about Curry is he's never left the West. This is his 3rd team, and he's still in the West no matter what. But Curry is 97 rated right now, and he doesn't really have teammates anymore. He has a bench. That's always good. But we're just going to let the bench kind of rock out. We're not going to do any adjustments for these last 3 seasons. We're going to let the bench do whatever they want to do, let the coach be the coach. And we're going to just finish out the sim in style and hopefully win at least 1 more ring. And it looks like I was just about right with this season. We don't even think we're going to get 40 wins. I think we're going to choke the 40 win mark right now. Yeah, we just choked the 40 wins. No, we didn't actually. We just barely got the 40 wins. 41 and 41. Curry wins MVP on a new team once again. Fails to shoot 50, 40, 90 though. That's kind of crazy to see. And then we got a lot of Kevins winning awards here. And the Pistons are doing their thing. Where do we finish as? We're going against the Trailblazers. I'm going to be honest. I have no faith in this team. So I'm just going to simulate the whole... We almost won that. We almost got the first round upset right there. That's crazy. When the Rockets win a championship, it all comes around full circle, and it's a different point guard though that wins the championship. Player retirements, nothing really crazy. There's actually no like notable people who retired that season. That's kind of weird. Usually there's at least like 1 or 2 notable like good role players that I can recognize. No one was there. And Kobe Bryant gets drafted to the Warriors. Grizzlies get AI. Ray Allen goes to the Nets. And I'm still looking for the Rockets. The Rockets are going to be all the way up here. Yeah, the Rockets got Jerome Williams. And then who do we get? The Sonics. The Sonics. The Sonics are going to have a decent pick. They got Jermaine O'Neal. That's actually solid. We're coming to the end of another season. They ended up going negative, and Dave Robinson steals the MVP from everybody there. And the Nuggets and the Celtics look like they're on top of the league now. Stephen Curry still finishes, and then we finished at the 8th seed, really. We're going to go against one of the best teams in the league, the Nuggets. What did Curry do this season? Similar stats, just not a good team. Horace Grant, I completely forgot he was on the team for a second there, but he's like old. No, he's not even really old. He's just not doing anything. We're just going to simulate the round again because I don't think we're going to win. Yeah, we're not going to win this. Wasn't even close that time around. And Curry looks like he's going to be ending out his career, at least in this sim, and the Celtics to the championship. Pretty like lackluster, honestly. It's gonna be pretty. Here we go. Now we got like a normal kind of retirement class right there. More normal one where like I recognize players. Doesn't have to be superstars, but you know, players that you know recognize from back in the day. The Warriors got Tim Duncan now. The Warriors are gonna be the best team in the league. The Hawks got T-Mac. And what are the Spurs? Not Spurs. The Sonics getting here. Where are the Sonics at? Right here. They got Lewis Red, which I never heard of that guy. Here we are going into his last season. 13 years pro. He actually played 14 years in the league. This is gonna be year 15 in real life, but we're just gonna stop it like what has already been played in real life. So this is the last team right here that he's gonna be playing with, man. It looks like it's another lackluster team. Sad seeing how Curry's going out. It's really sad. This man is not even gonna make the playoffs. He's currently 14th in the conference. That's sad, man. I'm not gonna look at awards. I'm not looking at any of this kind of stuff, man. Look at Curry. What happened to this team, by the way? It is terrible. But Curry's still averaging crazy points. But that's GG's for this video, guys. Appreciate you guys watching. If you guys want to check out another video, it's gonna be on the screen. You already know. And I'm out.